Oracle Cloud Platform lets you build SaaS to SaaS and on-premise to SaaS integrations in just a few clicks with the integration service. A powerful and intuitive visual designer and a wide portfolio of adapters allow you to connect securely, publish and subscribe to messages, and schedule, monitor, and manage your integrations. Integrating applications starts with adapters. Adapters simplify connectivity by handling the underlying complexities of connecting to applications. The integration service includes dozens of different adapters for both SaaS and on-premise applications. If no adapter exists for the application you need to integrate, you can create a custom adapter using Cloud Adapter SDK. You can create adapters for cloud, on-premise, and legacy applications. After you've created your adapter, you can upload it into the integration service and use it in your integrations to connect securely with authentication, authorization, and session management. Before you define an integration, you create connections for the application you want to integrate. To create a connection, you select your adapter from a list and add basic information like WSDL URLs, credentials, security policies, or other configuration values specific to the application you're connecting to. After your connections are created, you're ready to build an integration. An integration includes a trigger or source connection for requests sent to the service, and an invoke or target connection for requests sent from the service to the target. An integration also includes the field mapping between those two connections. Patterns help streamline development of your integration. Orchestration integrations enable you to invoke remote services and orchestrate process execution. You can include a number of different actions in your integrations, like switch actions to create multiple routing expressions, for each actions to loop over repeating elements, and scope actions to define fault handling and group multiple actions together. Map data integrations enable you to create an integration with a source and a destination that you associate with adapter connections. You can also create a single routing expression. Publish and subscribe patterns allow you to connect your trigger and invokes to send and receive messages from the service. When you create an integration, a wizard helps you define endpoints. Endpoints build on the connections you already created by defining how to process the data for the trigger and invoke connections. This can include defining the type of operations to perform on the data, the business objects and fields against which to perform those operations, required schemas, and so on. When the endpoint connections are configured, you use the mapper to define how the information is transferred between the trigger and invoke data structures for both the request and response messages. From the mapper, you can also access lookup tables and use standard XPath functions to map your data between your applications. Lastly, you define business identifiers on payload fields, which enable messages to be tracked in the monitoring pages at runtime. With that, your integration is complete. With the click of the mouse, the integration is made active. It can then be invoked from the command line or from a REST API. For more information, visit us online. And thanks for watching.